Walterstown, 1 goal and 15 points. O'Mahony, 1 goal and 8 points.
We have Hugh Maguire out here at centre field. He's very far from his base. It's over the sideline. Line ball to Meath. Gary going to take it. Shortish one to Centerfield. Held all the same by Pat Matthews. Who does he find? Michael Cairns? No, along the way it's brother Tom Matthews has it. He's him attacking. MJ Martin under it. Didn't succeed in holding him, but still in front of the ball. Gathers it not. Referee decides it's a free in to Moynalty, just on the 50 yards line. And to take it, Pat Matthews places it for Tom places it for Pat Matthews to take it. Just about the 50 yard line and about a little bit off the 10 yards from the centre of the field. A little bit of pushing going on in there among the forwards. Just caught in the square and Moynalty fall back. Makes a good clearance. Moynalty still in possession. Half back finds his man at centre field. Former full back now playing centre field. Wide! Not. Oh goodness gracious. But nobody to beat, only the goalie. And just played with about a front line with a defence back on it. That was the lucky escape for Meath Hill. This game beginning to liven up now. Five minutes on in this half and no score as yet. Anthony Carroll gets the ball, but it's a penalty. About the 50 yard line, about 10 yards in from the sideline. Ted Nevin to take this one. Now playing at centre field. Anthony. Liam McCabe's great clearance as well. Out to Pat Matthews. He's away with the ball well under control. Finds Sean Boyle on the 40. Well intercepted there. Free out to Moynalty. We awarded to Ted Nevin. Short one. Tom Mathis has it. Puts Meath Hill attacking. Who's in front here? Somebody falls, but recovers. Other free out to Moynalty. Nice one, going to centre field. Pat Matthews catches it but loses it. Dermot Griffin comes to clear it, and clear it he does, on the ground. Liam McCabe, right in right position. And Moynalty coming back into this game. Jimmy Lee catches it, comes out, makes a good clearance out towards the sideline. However, the referee decides it's a free out. Please sit down, please. Free out for an infringement on the square. Hugh McGuire to take it. Anthony Carroll has it, finding it difficult to get out, but however, makes space for himself. Oh! Good ball through. Moynalty attacking a good ball there, but it's narrowly wide. Moynalty coming well back into this game in the start of the second half. Holding their own very well at centre field, but really not getting any scores to show for it. Waiting for the kick out is Sean Boyle, anxiously waiting there. No rush on Hugh McGuire. He knows his team are comfortably in front and he's taking his time. However, here he comes. Fairly good one again, difficult to hold. The ball still on the ground, a long way out. Centre field, Meath Hill, keep it going. Gary Gunn makes a run through. And a good shot from a long way out for a point for Meath Hill. Moynalty goalie, suitably attired for this cold autumn day, has got his bottom of his tracksuit on, keep himself warm. However, Meath Hill are doing most of the attacking here again. Pat Matthews gets the rebound and fights his way out to earn a free for himself. Pat probably got a knock there, he did. However, he's recovering. So this free is taken by Pat Matthews. It's about 60 yards out. Way obstructed. The referee says it's a free out to Moynalty. At 10 yards in front of their own goal. Good ball again. Pat Matthews really coming into his own in this game. Fouled once more, just about the 50-yard line. Free for himself, or is it Gary Gunn that's going to take it? It is. No. Pat Matthews to take it. Good free into the square. MJ Martin catches it lovely. He's attacked. Free in on the 14-yard line, and MJ himself will surely take this one. MJ to take it. If he can put this one over to the MJ about to take it, and sure enough, he puts it safely over the bar for MJ's second point of the game after 11 minutes. To leave the score now. Meath Hill 1 goal and 4 points. Moynalty 1 point only. Moynalty goalie taking the kick out. Paddy Farrell. Francis York. Oh, free to Moynalty. Relieving free. Improving as the game progresses. At the line ball to Meath Hill. And to take it again, Gary Gunn. No hurry on Gary, he takes the time with this one. Naturally enough, the 6 points up and 20 minutes to go. Long clearance it is, but unfortunately over the end line further up. So now it's a relieving line ball to Moynalty. And just at centre field. Mickey recovers. Had a great clearance, Mickey. Sean Boyle's down. What happened? Moynalty still attacking. 40 yards man passes out to number 11 on his left. Cleared again by Gary Gunn. Lovely ball. Sean Boyle coolly gets it under control. So it's a free to Moynalty. About 45 to 50 yards out, taken by Ted Nevin, a former fullback, now playing centre field, and playing very well he is too. Well, within scoring reach, I'm sure, for Ted. He's got quite a long kick. Oh, but it screws off, but badly. Screws across the field. Nobody gets control. However, oh, there was a great clearance. Lucky let off there for Meath Hill. Attacking again. Nevin wins a free out again for himself. It's free to Moynalty again, about 10 yards into their own half of the field. So the sub for Moynalty is Jerry Bradley, coming on at centre field. One point to 2 points. Cleared again by Anthony Carr, but not all the way. Moynalty still attacking, and they are being awarded a free. About 30 yards out. This is surely within scoring distance. Tom Sullivan steps up to take it. Referee having a word with Dermot Griffin. I don't think he's asking him what time it is either. Dermot should be very fit. It's over the bar. Moynalty's first score in this half after 15 minutes. So after 15 minutes in this half, score is Meath Hill 1 goal and 5. There we see the Meath Hill subs and the Moynalty subs in front of them there. Meath Hill, in fact, have quite a large panel of subs today because they've had a very large number of players in attendance at all the training sessions all year. Very arduous training sessions under the guidance of Martin Murphy, the Armagh Cross Midland and Armagh star, of course, who star in the Armagh team who won the Ulster final this year, went on to be defeated in the All-Ireland semi-final. Martin has done a great job in training this Meath Hill team. I'm sure all credit is due to him for it. He put them to some very strenuous exercises, as the boys will all admit. But however, they've voluntarily turned up. Some of the boys came down from Dublin even to 2 or 3 times a week. Oh, there's a narrow escape. Ball went completely under Anthony Carroll's boot. But here he comes again. Among the subs we had down there in the dugout, of course, we had, along with Philip Tully, who, of course, we should mention Philip, of course, who unfortunately cannot be out there in the field today, dearly as he would love to, because unfortunately he broke a leg in a recent quarter-final match of this junior championship. And I'm sure all the boys would wish Philip speedy recovery and hope to see him back in action next year, possibly at the intermediate grade. Free to Moynalty over on the far side of the field, almost on the 50 yards line. There's free to Moynalty at 20 yards thrown side of centre field. Up goes Pat Matches for beautiful catch. But, however, he balloons the ball over the sideline. But centre field again. Just 2 yards from centre field. 15 minutes gone. Still 5 points in it. Moynalty. Oh, another free to Moynalty. This time perhaps within scoring range. Just no, it's not. It's a bit far out. It's about 50 yards out. Good free. Dangerous one. Lobbing in the square. Anything can happen. Forward has it. Can't get a shot. Decides to bounce it. Hits the upright. Still cleared. Cleared. Dermot Griffin comes to the rescue. Lovely clearance, well up the field there, up the centre field. Ball breaks loose again. The sticky ball, so it's hard to hold. Sean Boyle seems to be outnumbered here. However, he's not beaten yet. Moynalty still attacking. Gary. Moynalty, very good move on here at the moment. Spells real danger for Meath. Dermot Griffin comes to the rescue, beats it. No, he doesn't. He recovers. He has it at his toe. Boots it on. Lovely ball. Out to Tony Boyle. Who places the ball nicely on to Pat Mathis, who has plenty of scope, plenty of room here. He's attacking with a good move down the centre, but it comes to MJ Martin, who sends it into Sean Boyle. Sean's under pressure in the corner. However, doesn't give up fighting. Referee says it's a free out to Moynalty. Relieving free. Time now, just 20 minutes gone. Still 5 points in it. Everybody getting very anxious now to get further scores. Fred Everett at centre field there by Pat Mattis comes to nothing. However, anything can happen. The ball hopping awkwardly here at centre field. Ian McKibb, however, recovers again. But his clearance is intercepted at centre field, and Mickey McKibb, wait. No, Dermot Griffin again, or is he? No, Mickey's down. Just fell over. Lovely ball. 2 Meath Hill men here at centre field. Tons of time. Pat Mattis keeps us cool. I think Meath Hill's superb fitness is telling in the last few minutes. They're never beaten for a ball out here. They keep fighting all the time. Sean doesn't know what to do, however he finds Pat. There does he does. Pat Mathis has it on the 40. Sends a nice ball in, dangerous attacking ball. It's in, what is it? It's a point, over the bar, boxed over by Frank York. That could be the deciding point. 21 minutes gone. And 21 minutes gone, and the score now 1 goal and 6 points to Meath Hill, just 3 points to Moynalty. So Meath Hill leading by 6 points and just 9 minutes remaining in this game. Bit of urgency about this kick out. Gary Gunt fighting again. He's there. He gets it. This sure man is fit. Wide. Pat Mathis sends a nice ball wide from about 40 yards. Good opportunity. Lost another point there. Big one. Moynalty taking the kicks out fairly quickly. Get as far as the half-back line, and they're finding it hard to get out any further. However, it's desperate clearance there. Oh, Hugh Maguire let under that one, but however, Anthony Carroll appears from nowhere. Makes one of his timely interceptions, and Meath Hill are attacking now again. A goal! A goal! A goal. Tony Boyle. A goal for Tony Boyle. Lovely. Walked all the way. Got the ball about 50 yards out. Coolly ran in to about 20 yards and firmly planted it in the back of the net. Nice shot there from Tony Boyle, probably to put this game outside the reach of Moynalty. So now Meath Hill now have a 9-point lead and just 7 minutes remaining. Referee says 50 yards. Eddie Callan rubbing his hands. See over there on the far line. Eddie thinks it's in the bag. Boy, on Matthews comes to take this one. A high one into the square, a dangerous one. Back has it knocked out of his hand for another free out. Free out to Moynalty. But Matthews set himself for this one. Can't get it. Moynalty have, and they haven't. Pat Matthews has it. Passes a lovely ball out of it so fast. MG didn't expect it, but however he has it and he sends it in wide. Oh, wide. About 5 yards wide. On the ground is one of the Meath Hill players. I think it's Pat Matthews. However, one of the Moynalty players down saying that he's all right. This game certainly played in a very friendly spirit. Absolutely no rancour or bitterness in it. Very nice, clean game on. Free out. Moynalty up goes Moynalty have it, they haven't. Loose ball, Frank York lobs it in away piece. Moynalty have it, they're clearing it. Oh, this is danger for Meath Hill. Danger is averted. Mickey McCabe gets under it. Good. Timely turns on the centre where Moynalty man's first to it, but it hopped awkwardly. Anthony Carroll keeps him covered along with John Cunningham. However, Meath Hill are Moynalty attacking again. Dermot Griffin fixes. Liam gets the ball, is brought down, recovers, brilliantly passes back out very coolly. Dermot, who passes the ball back to him. They've got time to spare now, and they clear it over the sideline about just about the 50-yard, about centre field. No, it's about 70 yards out from the Meath Hill goal. 25 minutes gone. Moynalty know they have it to do now. Oh, here's an opportunity. Moynalty attacking, can't get through the stone wall defence. It's probably, wide. That's 26 minutes gone. Moynalty send that ball wide. Meath Hill now leading by 9 points. Looking to have this game all wrapped up. However, it's overdue. Considering Meath Hill have been going one step better every year for the last 3 years. 1976, they were beaten in the quarter-final stages of the Junior Championship. In 1977, they were beaten in the semi-final stages. 1978, they got to the final, but had a commanding lead at half-time, lost that lead to draw. Lost the replay to the St. Mary's Eastmeath, but this year they look like going one better and going all the way to get this Junior Championship, which they so certainly thoroughly deserve. Next year, hopefully, we'll see them playing intermediate football. Unless Moynalty can work a miracle now. There are just 3 minutes left. Liam McCabe, never beaten. However, ball's gone out for a 50. Moynalty should have to be trying for a goal with this. The point won't win this game.
Some attack here.
The well. Ted Nevin goes up to take this one, and there's not one soul within 50 yards of him. Everybody's in round the square, except for two onlookers he has behind him. Everybody else beat them. Bikes and all the forwards are in, and it's a nice lobbing one in. And Alderman has it sent, and he shall block down again. Meath Hill defence certainly playing grit today. Its half-back line and the full-back line are almost unbeatable. And Alty will have to be satisfied with points. They cannot get through for a goal today. And once again, Anthony Carr recovers, and there's tons of time to make a brilliant clearance up the field. And Sean, beaten Moynalty man front two, but he's not for long. Sean Cunningham, it's a free to Moynalty. Sean, back, unfortunately, Sean, we can't let you go with that one. So it's a free to Moynalty, about 10 yards on the Meath Hill side of centre field. It's taken by Jerry Cornish, sent it in to Pat Matthews, has it under control. So relieving free again to Meath Hill. No hurry at all on Hugh Maguire. Take your time, Hugh. Make a good. I think Hugh has been known to play a little bit of rugby. So all the signs are he's making his mark out there, and he places this one from out over the end line for a Meath Hill ball. No, it's a Moynalty ball. Just their own side of centre field. Oh, Anthony Carroll has the ball, collects the ball under pressure, and down to John Cunningham, who is tackled, well tackled, but Liam McCabe comes to the rescue. Down to Frank York, tap it on Frank, that's it. Down where Michael Cairns, all on his own, or is he? Not for long. John Cunningham can't get away through, but he has possession, but 30 yards out. He earns a free, which surely will be the last kick of the game. 30 minutes are almost up now, and MJ Martin surely put this one over the bar to give them, if he does, it'll be a 10-point lead. But he doesn't. It goes wide, and the score remains Meath Hill 2 goals and 6 points, Moynalty 3 points. On time almost up. Great excitement here among the Meath Hill followers, whistling, shouting for time. First championship since 1942. That's a long time back. 38 years ago, Meath Hill last won a Meath Junior Championship. When there were Maguires and McCabe's and Boyles and plenty, and there goes the full-time whistle, and Meath Hill win by 9 points.
So there it is, all over, and Meath Hill have won a wonderful victory. A first junior championship for a long, long time, for 38 years, and certainly the very proud young men out there today. Supporters of both teams go out to congratulate and commiserate with the losers, Moynalty, who played a very fair and sporting game. Now we see the photographers lining up to see this presentation of the cup by Brian Smith, the former great Meath player, member of the 1949 Meath All-Ireland winning team, and 52. Team will make the presentation to the captain, Liam McCabe, when they make room for Liam to get up on the stand. A lot of supporters crowding around at the moment, all very, very happy. Here come the boys. Of course, we should tell you that they've got a very big panel. Among the subs here we had, as I said, Kevin Martin, man anxious to, fighting back to retain his place out there. Jerry Carlin has played some good names, and of course that stalwart Jerry Crosby has played some great games with them over the last number of years. Jerry fighting fit to get his place out there again, and John Maguire and Seamus Tierney and Old Carlin, Eugene York, Jerry Mulligan, Martin Breslin, Frankie Maguire, and of course Arthur MacDonald, a sub-goalie who's given great and sterling service to the club over a number of years. All these men we hope will receive county medals this year. Here comes Liam to probably say a few words to you. We won't get them, but Brian Smith's now making the presentation to Liam. Photographers getting photographs for the papers. I see over there, of course, Hughie Brady. Does he ever miss a football match anywhere? And James Clark from Kells, probably working for the Moynalty man. Liam certainly very happy, very relieved and delighted with himself. I cannot see any more members of that team at the moment. They're not being allowed up here by their supporters, I think. Ah, there they are. Moynalty team stand out to pay tribute to the winners of this game too. See out among the crowd there, Brian Maguire, father of Hugh Maguire. See Charlie Clark over there in the crowd. Pat Callan, of course, himself a former member of the Meath Hill teams, along with Jerry Crosby there, delighted. Pat's still there. Martin, Dermot Griffin, very cool. Micheál Cairns in the background, taking it all in his stride. Liam is saying a few words. You cannot hear exactly what Liam is saying, but if I recall rightly, he gave great tribute to Moynalty and thanked them for a good, clean sporting game and for the fact that it was good to see two North Meath teams in it. And I think he said that Moynalty didn't win it this year, but that he hoped Moynalty would be back next year and would win the junior title next year. Of course, Meath Hill won't be in that grade any longer. They'll be playing intermediate football. So it's 3 cheers for Moynalty, and the crowd join in giving a rousing 3 cheers for Moynalty. So the members of the team troop back down in the field for the good wishes of their supporters. Declan's chairman of the club. Declan McCabe, brother of the team, of course, is chairman of the club this year. Put a lot of work into getting this team superbly fit as they are. Peggy Power there from Kingscourt, hiding behind her young sons, I think. One of them who doesn't seem too happy about it, overawed by this. I see Mrs. O'Reilly trying to draw attention to Rosie McCabe, Liam's mother. She doesn't know what all the excitement's about. However, she's saying hello to us. Hello, Rosie. Ah, now she's got the gist of it. Hello. The Meath Hill players will take them cup out in the field, and they're doing a lap of honour to show it out to their supporters. Unfortunately, there are not many supporters on the far side of the field. Most of them seem to have come over this side to take shelter. There was a shower of rain just before the game commenced, and most of the supporters moved over to the near side of the field. So the stand is certainly packed with supporters, largely Meath Hill supporters. Moynalty, of course, have a fair share too. They're going over the cup to some lone. Who is he? One lone spectator on the far side of the pitch. Cannot make him out. Here we go. Ah, the one and only Mick Byrne. Who doesn't know Mick Byrne? An own Sharky there. Mick Crosby, another former member, Mrs. McGahan, of course. Places their blue and white colours on Michael Crosby's neck. See in the background there, Herbie Carroll, brother of Anthony's. There hasn't been an earthquake or anything like that. The hospital is still standing as it was. No. Patricia. Hello, Patricia O'Reilly. Yes, Patricia, we're still here. Yep. What have you got to say to them now? They line up for photographs down the centre of the field. Oh, the whole panel, team and subs. Certainly they'll have the makings of two teams next year when Meath Hill will be fielding an intermediate team and a junior team. Great effort for a parish which, when you consider, is only part of Drumcondra parish, really. Just the small end of the parish, and they've produced up to 30 very fine footballers out there. Lining up the photographs for the papers. See the several mascots. Hugh Brady taking a photograph of him. Brian Maguire marshalling it. Philip Tully there in the end on the crutches. Phil would love to have been he would love to have been out there today fighting for that medal, but unfortunately was unable to do so. However, he'll be back again next year, fresh from his long rest. Jimmy Lee, strange we should think about Jimmy Lee. His brother Brendan also got a goalkeeper's medal this year, but in County Cavan. They're all set. There's certainly a very large panel out there now. They want somebody else to join them, it must be Paddy Callan, of course, brother of Eddie. Paddy's gone into the background there somewhere. Captain Martin calls his young son out to join him. They've got a lot of mascots out there now. Here goes Eddie Callan on the right of the picture. Michael Kearns a young son out there with them too, I think. And Martin, of course, who's done secretary of the club, who's done sterling work for them all year, organising things as usual. Where's Margaret Owens? I don't see Margaret along with her there. This is Maguire, this is I see there. Oh, there's Margaret in the background, of course, holding the flag. Catherine Tully, sister of Philip. And there's Paddy, very proud. Oh, they've got a lot of children out here in the front. And Declan McGee, there's their chairman. Hip hip hooray for a great day's work. Dermot Griffin, Pat Lee.
Come across and get Shahan.
Tessie. Yeah, well, we'll get fixed up.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Oh, you know.
Just trying to get...
You need more of your Take a farmer warrior. Oh, here's the pick. Oh, they bet them in the first 10 minutes. Did it, aye. Oh, did it, aye. No, for Jesus. Oh, yeah, because it's
Right over that corner there. Taking over that way there now. You're on the side there. So could you keep your head out of the lights there?
Johnny, hold it on.
What a nice video. He's the one to join in, but he's right. Well, how do you do, young Willie McBride? Do you mind if I sit down up by your graveside and rest for a while neath the warm summer sun? I've been walking all day and I'm nearly done. I seen by your gravestone you're only 19 when you joined the Great Falling in 1916. I hope you died well, and I hope you died clean. For young Willie McBride was a cold and obscene. But did they beat the drum slowly Did it play the fife slowly? Did it sound? Did it march as the low arty down? Did the band play the last post and chorus? Did the fife play the flowers of the forest? Did you leave a young wife or a sweetheart behind? In that yon faithful memory does your memory unshine? Although you died back in 1916, in that yon faithful hearted, you're forever 19. For are you a stranger without even a name, enclosed in forever behind a glass frame? A small photograph torn and battered and stained, and faded to yellow in a brown leather frame. Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they play the fife slowly? Did it sound? Did it march as a low arty down? Did the band play the last post and chorus? Did the pipe play the flowers of the forest? Now the sun, it did shine on the green hills of France. There's a warm summer sun that made the red poppies dance. And see how the sun, it shines under the clouds. There's no gas, no barbed wire, there's no gunfire now. For are you a stranger in no man's land? The countless white crosses stand mute in the sand. To a young generation, no man is true. Again and again and again and again, did it beat the drum slowly? Did it play the fife slowly? Did it sound? Did it march as a low arty down? Did the band play the last post and chorus? Did the pipe play the flowers of the forest?
Now Moynalty's going to sing the team song here at the filling of the cup of the Cabe's Love.
When the 26th dawn, the day will be here, when the hill will assemble their team for a cheer. A decade past ere the day come before, when our side was beaten, 'twas by a small score. Tooralay, it's up the hill, sure we all have to say. Now this time 'twill win, for it always our year. With Summerhill behind them, they have little to fear. Though Moynalty are mighty, but mighty must fall. It's the cup for the hill, and so say we all. Tooralay, it's all the hill, sure we all have to say. So all you lads gather our boys for a cheer. When play goes against them, don't be silent in fear, but stir on their efforts with roars loud and long. For come on the hill with a little tougher song. Tooralay, it's all the hill we all have to say. Our backs they are mighty to break them the way. Dermot, Michael and Maguire, their goals they will save. with Jimmy behind them to gather up the ball. Our defence it is sound, not by them shall we fall. Tooraloo, tooralay, it's off the hill, sure we all have to say. Then our halves come before them, we'll take the first shot. They're steadfast and true and come from good stock. With Gary and Carol and young Liam too, or they prove a good handful of boys in the blue. Tooraloo, tooralay, it's off the hill, sure we all have to say. Well, there's no need to worry, for they did their share. With Pat and Tom Mathis, that's how we got there. And as for our forwards, it's there we still shine. With Sean going solo and the rest doing fine. Tooraloo, tooralay, it's up the hill, sure we all have to say. From Meath to Tony, the ball's on its way. To York and John Cunningham and MJ to play. For each of those forwards with shots good and true, and there'd be Vanny Goldie in red, white or blue. Tooraloo, tooralay, it's up the hill, sure we all have to say. So now I must finish my song for the night. Said Murphy to challenge, there's something not right. The ball on to Tony in the net, a great cheer. They are the champions for this coming year. Tooraloo, tooralay, there's another cup coming if you care to stay.
Hey. Hello. Hello. You want the sandwich, will you?
Sweet Donny go, the roses and guidon. I'm sailing across the main ocean, where the foaming billows roll. It breaks my heart from you to part, where I spent many happy days. Farewell to kind relations, I am bound for a merry day.
Up the hill.
Old and merry o'er my heart's delight, my pride and only care. It was your cruel father would not let me stay. but absence makes the heart grow fond, and when I'm over the main, may the Lord protect my darling girl till I return again. And I wish I was in sweet Donegal and seated upon the grass, and by my side a bottle of wine, and on my knee a lass. I'd order liquor of the best, and I'd pay before I'd go, and I'd roll my Mary in the grass in the town of Sweet and Low.
Just look over this way.
Oh, yes, Shane. No, we were looking at it. When first I went up to Dublin town, I had a duster along with me. I walked direct with me head erect for to drive for the CIA. Now this man took out his pocketbook, "Are your name a big," said he. When Carl and I said, he raised his head for a test for the CIA. I'm a well-known driver of the Barney Hill Squad. I make a plenty of the LSD. And as I go by, all the girls will cry, we paddies on the CIA. Now he shook his hand to another man, and he pointed out to me. Now he'll do the rest, he'll give you a test to pass for the CIA. This man came up, took me to a truck on the Mahador Force, said he. You must take out 2, or it wouldn't do to pass for the CIA. I'm a well-known driver of the Barney Hill Squad. I make a plenty of the LSD. And as I go by, all the girls will cry, we paddies on the CIA. Now when that was over, there was one test more. A doctor that examined me, in case that I might be flying tonight and driving for the CIA. Now me fare was paid to draw the town, where a truck there awaited me. And miles from home, I was on me own and driving for the CIA. I'm a well-known driver of the Barney Hill Squad. I make a plenty of the LSD. And as I go by, all the girls will cry, we paddies on the CIA. I arrived home late, parked at Owen's front gate, when suddenly he shouts to me, "Park there no more at my hall door, if you want to stay with the CIA." And now the line is done, and my course is run, and there's no more work for me. At the Labour Exchange I'll stand, with me cards in hand, the duster and Ted with me. Dick Murray will say in a sarcastic way, "Is it you, Pat, a big I see? Weren't you the cod to give up your job and drive for the CIA?" I'm a well-known driver of the Barney Hill Squad. I make a plenty of the LSD. And as I go by, all the girls will cry, "We paddies off the CIA." Well, through the hills there are quite a few still, where the smoke and the fumes blow high. You could tell by the air there was something queer in these places as you go by. Now all through the night, when the stars are shining bright and the house is covered with a dew, if you listened in the dark, you would hear the dogs bark when they're drunk on the Barney Hill brew. You would think it was a fog that was right into the bog, and you couldn't see your way to get through. If you did go astray, you would not be far away from a drop of the Barney Hill brew. Now the guards got the wire that the brew was on the fire, and out through the hills they flew. But all that they got was a worm and a pot, and a drop of the special. beds and out of flower beds and places that we never knew. And even in the breeze, I'm around and shop the trees in search of the Barley Hill brew. They searched in vain in every hole and drain, and they even tried to dig up the floor. But they went along their way, and you'd hear the people say, I wonder did they get any more? From the lake of Ballyhole went the neighbours, as you know, and the wishing well a king scored too. Oh, but little do the drink think when they come in for a drink that is flavoured with the Barley Hill brew.
It's the sweetest place in Ireland, no matter where you go. It's a valley made of flowers that would live within your heart. And if I had to leave it, it would surely break my heart. The downs and trees in springtime, with as blue as white as snow, are seen from every orchard where they're planted in a row. Up o'er the lakes are mountains that seem to reach the sky, and people stop to wonder when they are passing by. The narrow roads and the byways seem forever to climb above that little factory that's so well known for its lime. I have often heard of this lovely place when I was far away. Its memory, it would haunt me every night and day. But still I wander back again where my heart was and will. In this wee vale of beauty that they call Sweet Barley Hill. If you live around the village of Drumcondred or Ardee, or even down in Kingscourt, that place called Dunneree, all around you see that valley where the lakes are smooth and still. To this wee vale of beauty that they call Sweet Barley Hill, there's a cottage by the hillside that's tucked so neat and clean. I've heard of many others, but it's like I've never seen. The roses round the garden give your heart a thrill. In this wee vale of beauty that we call Sweet Barley Hill. That's it.
I want to sing the song of reflection again.
Peter! Peter! You're going to sing a song? Peter McMahon's going to sing a song.
Well, Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe. Stop. Come on, Joe. You want to find out? Young lads and young lassies who wants to work on the farm, be careful when choosing your master. It might save you from danger and harm. I once was a strapping young fellow, sure my age it was scarcely 17, when I hired myself with a farmer in a horse fair in Ballybureen. Good man, Joe. Our farm was away up the mountain, surrounded by heather and bog, and the job that I had to look after was an ass, a goat, and a dog. The old farmer and his mother. We lived in a tumble-down shack. The woman was well over 90, with the bones coming out through her back. Tumble-down room, just built of foliage clay, and the roof it was past all attention, but the goat had the thatch right away. There were 3 old hens and a rooster. One day they all died in the coop, so we plucked them and sorted them and boiled them, and we lived for a week on the soup. Misfortune it never changed single, for next day the old nanny goat died, so we fed her and salt her and washed her, and he made shoes for himself from the hay. Next it was Sneddy the donkey. He broke his hind leg in the fall, so we shot him and skinned him and boiled him, and the salt wasn't quite. I thought that his mind was affected. I thought he was going insane. When the dog, he died with his temper, and the salt was in question again. When I saw what happened to Fido, I couldn't stop thinking that night. And when I got up in the morning, I got a more terrible fright. The woman was dead by his side. Stop! You want to find out? Young lads and young lassies who wants to work on the farm, be careful when choosing your master. It might save you from danger and harm. I once was a strapping young fellow, sure my age it was scarcely 17, when I hired myself with a farmer in a horse fair in Ballybureen. Good man, Joe. Our farm was away up the mountain, surrounded by heather and bog, and the job that I had to look after was an ass, a goat, and a dog. The old farmer and his mother. We lived in a tumble-down shack. The woman was well over 90, with the bones coming out through her back. Tumble-down room, just built of foliage clay, and the roof it was past all attention, but the goat had the thatch right away. There were 3 old hens and a rooster. One day they all died in the coop, so we plucked them and sorted them and boiled them, and we lived for a week on the soup. Misfortune it never changed single, for next day the old nanny goat died, so we fed her and salt her and washed her, and he made shoes for himself from the hay. Next it was Neddy the donkey. He broke his hind leg in the fall. So he shot him and skinned him and boiled him, and the salt was in quite. I thought that his mind was affected. I thought he was going insane. When that dog, he died with his temper, and the salt was in question again. When I saw what happened, Fido, I couldn't stop thinking that night, and when I got up in the morning, I got a more terrible fright. The woman was dead by the fireside. When I ran for the door, he cried, "Halt! Where are you going so early? Come back and hand me the salt." I shot out the door like a rocket, saying I'm better get out of this fault. When I fell in the yard with excitement, and he came out running with salt. I ran down the mountain like a hare, and I never stopped running for a fortnight, and I haven't been sent to a fair.
Back someday to me in Ballyhold, but never a word since you went away from me so long ago. Oh, the hours on the lonely nights are drifting into years. It's getting late, but I still wait. My eyes grow dim with tears. Oh, do you remember the autumn buds we gathered every spring? And do you remember the fields we danced around the fairy ring? And do you remember the promise made beneath the chestnut tree? Almost about my absent one, do you remember me? I wandered along by the lakeside now, as sunset early glow, just dreaming of all the reels we danced as sweethearts long ago. All the whispers come and the whispers go, the echoing over the sea. In a foreign land, a foreign strand, has stolen you from me. Oh, do you remember the autumn buds we gathered every spring? And do you remember the reels we danced around the fairy ring? And do you remember the promise made beneath the chestnut tree? But most of all, my absent one, do you remember me? I wandered along by the lakeside moonlight now, and sunset early dawn, just dreaming of all the real sweet hands, like sweethearts long ago. Whispers come and the whispers go, echoing over the sea, in the foreign land, the foreign strand, they're stolen you to me. Do you remember the autumn buds we gathered every spring? And do you remember the real sweet dance around the fairy ring? And do you remember the promise made beneath the chestnut tree? But most of all, I asked and won, do you remember me? Most of all, I asked and won, do you remember me? With memories so glorious and grand, where nature has lavished its bounty, it's the archers of parents' green land. I love its cathedral and city, once founded by Patrick so true, and affairs in the heart of its bosom, the ashes of Brian Boru, my own Irish home, far across the foam, although I've oftentimes left it in a foreign land to roam, no matter where I wander, through cities near or far, sure my heart is at home in Old Ireland, in the county of Armagh. I travelled 3 parts of this county, through Newtown, Cork, across Medlen, ran by the gaps of Mount Norris, and home by backwaters again, where the girls are so wee and so hearty, none fairer in errands go wrong, of where are the boys that can court them, like the boys from the county Armagh, my own Irish home, far across the foam, although I've oftentimes left it in a foreign lands to roam, no matter where I wander, through cities near or far, sure my heart is at home in Old Ireland, in the county of Armagh. Up Meath.
Hey there.
I give up for that morning. No behave, he's the head of me. I know the bars that follow their love. I know the bars that follow the crowd. Clear
Watch yourself.
But cannot keep that village down. Lads like Barry Aldo Cowell, from their food they do not find. Lads like Barry will free Ireland, Ireland the cause to live and die. Before he takes on hang on, and he's a lonely prison cell. The black and tan, they told not tell him, just because he would not have the name of his gallant comrade, and all the things they wait to know. Don't inform as we free you, for Kevin found that he has done so. Lord Almighty, follow thy hand, Lord of the mountain, but cannot keep their spirits down. Just like Mariel no cowards from their food, they do not die. Just like Mary when the Ireland the cause to a
Billy and Lisha walking street, a gentleman Irish mighty odd. He had a brogue both rich and sweet, and to rise in the world he carried a hod. But Tim was a bit of a devil that way, with the love of the liquor he was born, and to send him on his way each day, a drop of the crater every morn. One follow down with you dance to be a partner on the flow with a cuddle and shake. Isn't it the truth? I tell you, lots of fun at Finnegan's Way. One morning Tim was rather full, his head felt heavy which made him shake. He fell off his ladder and he broke his skull. They brought him home, his corpse to wake. They wrapped him up in a big white sheet. They laid him out upon the bed, with the butler whiskey at his feet and a butler porter at his head. Wipe on it out with your dance, be a partner on the floor with a thunder and shake. Isn't it the truth? I tell you, lots of fun at Finnegan's Way. A crowd assembled at the wake, and Mrs. Finnegan called for lunch. Well, first she brought them tea and cake, then pipes, tobacco and brandy punch. Then the widow Malone began to cry, such a lovely corpse did you ever see? Ah, Tim Mavourneen, why did you die? Well, you hold your guts, says Molly McGee. Why you follow down with a dance to your partner around the floor with a thunder? Isn't it the truth? I tell you, lots of fun at Finnegan's Way. And Biddy Mulligan took up the job. Ah, Kitty says she, you're wrong, I'm sure. And Biddy hit her a belt in the gob and left her sprawling on the floor. Then civil war did then engage, woman to woman and man to man. Shillelagh law was all the rage, and the row and the ruction soon began. Isn't it the truth? I tell you, lots of fun at Finnegan's Way. Well, Tim Maloney ducked his head when a bottle of whiskey flew at him. He ducked it, landed on the bed. The whiskey scattered over Tim. Be down to revise and see how he's rising. Tim Finnegan rising in the bed, saying, with your whiskey round like blazes, be the Tottenham Jays, do you think I'm there? Isn't it the truth? I tell you, lots of fun at Finnegan's Way.